Welcome, listeners, to the Game Headlines Show, Game Headlines' weekly entertainment podcast. This is episode 57. I'm one of your co-hosts, Adnan Riaz. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Chris Cortez.
Snooch to the motherfucking nooch! I was actually stretching when I said that, so that was a good stretch. What's up, Adnan? How's it going, my friend?
It's going well. Tired.
Oh, yeah, man. It's been
recording.
Yeah, dude, I've been telling you how... I don't think I've mentioned it on the podcast before, but yeah, this whole month has been madness, man. Like, my wife's doing NaNoWriMo, which is a writing event, so I've had to kind of, like, help pick up the pace and shit around the house, and we have a wedding we're attending, and there's been, like, a lot of things that have been happening with the wedding. It's actually this Saturday. I got my suit today. It's really nice, man. It's a regular black tuxedo, but the vest is purple, so it looks really nice. And then, yeah, it looks really stylish. And the tie is purple, too. It's really nice. And then, I think that's... Yeah, and then there's Thanksgiving for us Yanks. There's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and... I'm trying to see if I could get anything on Black Friday. Not for me personally on Black Friday. I don't have money for that, but, you know, gifts for family and shit like that. So, it's a crazy time, man. And then I'm going on a vacation next weekend, so that's pretty maddening too. So there's just a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, very busy, but good busy. It's fun busy. But I have had time for some nerdy stuff. But before I go, as always, I always like to let Adnan go first. Adnan, talk nerdy to me, my friend. What's been happening since last podcast?
Oh, too much Gears of War and Tomb Raider. Too much Gears of War and Tomb Raider. My life is being consumed, Chris. I need help.
Must be great,
by the way,
though. Because I know for a while you had nothing to play. So.
Oh, yeah. This is the thing, though, because it makes me feel like it kind of gets me back into it then when I'm like, there's no more games out. I'm kind of like in my dark period where I'm like just sitting on my own, creating my controller. My parents just walk in and I like light a match with my controller. I'm like, what's up, guys? No, I mean, like, I'm 26% way through Tomb Raider. I think that spoiler cast will happen sometime next week.
Sweet. Yeah, I wrapped it up recently for our listeners, so... it's gonna be a good spoiler cast, I think.
Definitely. But I've been playing a lot of Gears though. I bought this game like 3 months after I was meant to buy it. But like when I bought it, 15 quid. It's so good. Like, the funny part is I haven't touched the campaign yet. I haven't even played the campaign. I want to play it because I do want it to keep it special. Yeah, damn.
You gotta see the berserker.
I do want to keep it a special moment when I play again, but like I just haven't played it though because I've just gone back straight into the online and just like loved every fucking minute of it. Like it's just been such an unreal experience going back to it. I remember loading up the first game as well. It's like I thought I got massively thrown back to 2006.
Nice.
Like it's such a ridiculous throwback it was. No, I really enjoy it though. I think like the online is lacking though in the modes. The social and competitive playlists are missing a lot of the modes. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really feel like Gears of War 1 in those kind of like situations.
Right.
But like a lot of it they really have nailed well. Like, do you know the funny part is they've kept a lot of the glitches in from the original game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like during weapon sliding, you could like grab the weapon and slide towards the wall to like get a bit of an advantage and not get shot at.
Shit.
They've kept that in. And like even with the sniper during your active reload it, you could down an enemy straight away if you hit them. They've kept it in, so they've kept it as authentic as it could possibly be.
Right.
Yet they've also added some of the cool features in from like Gears of War 3 where you could tag people, and you know just like little tweaks here and there. But it's like as it is, like you can tell because the character models are so like robotic. It's intentionally like that because it's just such a punishing game. Like I haven't played a game like this since I think the last time I played Gears of War 3 was maybe in 2012, or maybe it might be a little bit earlier from that, but I'm not too sure. But like when you play it though, it's such like even it has dated, especially in graphics and stuff. But like the work that they've done on this game is really good to kind of bring it back to life. But like it's such a punishing online multiplayer game. It's not even like COD. It's just the fact that when you're in a Gears of War skirmish, you're in the skirmish and you try and run, you may get out alive, but it's still that kind of like that point where it's like shit. Because I mean, like Gears of War 2, like they had that cool feature where you could crawl away when you're on the ground.
Oh yeah.
It's like hide behind cover, but they got rid of that. It's literally a line smack bang in the middle of like wherever you got down. So you have like one chance possibly of getting back up. But it's such a cool game that I've really, really enjoyed picking up. Like that was enough warrant for me to get an Xbox One, and like playing that is just enough to get me pumped up for Gears of 4, which if it's anything like, it's gonna be so unreal,
Yeah,
so unreal.
they actually I think you could download them already, but the backwards compatible games that we
Yeah,
get for free with the Ultimate Edition came out, so you get like the four 360 games. So I think that's so cool, man. So basically, like, yeah, we're set for we could replay the whole series before Gears 4 comes out, which I intend to. Like, whenever they announce a release date, I personally think it's not coming out next year, Gears 4. Like, I think it's going to pull a Halo 5, where they're like, oh, yeah, it's totally coming out in 2014, and then they delayed it. But whenever it does come out, yeah, I'm going to replay the whole, not Judgment, I think, no.
I don't
but
know. It's slated for the holiday season, so we've got a
yeah,
full year left on it. And I
but
think they are very far into completion of completing it up.
I mean, I would love if I would love to be wrong. I'll put it that way. I would love to, but I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. But if it does, that's awesome. Like I would be super happy to jump on it. But yeah, dude, Ultimate Edition is really cool.
Oh
I
yeah,
dig it a lot. I did not like you and I are total opposites. Like with Gears, I didn't touch the multiplayer mode. I'm not into multiplayer at all. But I love the campaign mode. That was really fun. Like they really like that was the first thing I played, and it's good, man. They really went in there and like fixed that up, and like not fixed it up, but just brought it to a really great standard. It kind of makes Gears 2 stick out like a sore thumb now, though, because
yeah,
like this is better than Gears 3, but Gears 3 looked great to begin with. So now it's kind of like Gears 1 looks amazing. Gears 2, it's nice, but not that nice. And then Gears 3 is like, oh, this is good. This is nice by these standards, you know. So that's gonna be kind of awkward playing them in order, but yeah, no, it's a great game, great collection. I think it should be definitely a purchase. Anyone with a Xbox One should get, especially because you get the whole Gears saga.
oh yeah. They
So
often
like,
give you 30 quid for like that. I think it's one of the best remasters I've ever seen. Just in like,
yeah,
general, I think it's almost perfect, almost.
yeah, it's
But it's just
great.
like, as I said, there's lacking certain things, and sometimes it gets a little bit annoying with certain other aspects. But overall, though, like what a purchase it can get for anyone who played Gears, like it's just literally like a dream come true. As I said, like you just get thrown right back in the Gears
Yeah,
of War kind of like online competitive scene. It's so cool, so good.
it's definitely quality over quantity, like without a doubt. You know, like it's not like, oh, okay, what is it, Uncharted collection? You get all three games or campaign modes or whatever. Like this, you get the first one, but it's still really good. You know,
Yeah,
like it's good stuff. No, dude. For me, I not a whole lot. I've been still going through my huge. I have so many games I'm playing right now, man. I mean, I just to give you an idea, still playing through Japanese Phantom Pain, playing through Battlefront. I just got some Arkham Knight DLC to go through, so I've been going through that and a bunch of other stuff. But I have been getting into Jessica Jones on Netflix. It just started. I think it was last Friday on the 20th. Yeah, they released all 13 episodes. That's what season 1 is. And for those of you who are unaware, so Jessica Jones is a Marvel character from the comic books that they've adapted her to a Netflix show, just like what they did with earlier this year with Daredevil. And it's set in the MCU, just like Daredevil, and all the TV shows and the films and all that. So it's in the universe. And Kristen Ritter plays Jessica Jones. And actually, the series also has this character, actually played by the dude who played Spartan Locke in Halo 5. I forgot his name right now, but Mike Coulter, I think. He plays Luke Cage, who's another superhero that's actually getting his own show next year as well. He's on the show as well. They introduce him. And I don't want to get too into it because I know you haven't seen it yet, dude, and actually I haven't finished it. I just completed episode 10, and it's a 13 episode season, so I have 3 more episodes. It's really good. I can't. It's kind of hard to compare to Daredevil. I know they're both like Marvel Netflix TV shows, but they're both dark shows. I think Jessica can get darker at times. Like emotionally, not like literally, because Daredevil's pretty dark because it was like always at nighttime. But no, it's a great show, dude. I mean, it's really fun so far. David Tennant is in it. Everyone knows him from Doctor Who, but he's in it. He plays the villain Kilgrave, and I don't want to spoil too much on him because it's a very interesting character, easily one of the most interesting. Actually I agree with this. A lot of people have said him, Kilgrave, Kingpin, and Loki are the three best villains in the MCU so far, and I totally agree. Like the three of them are such great fucking villains. But yeah, no, it's definitely worth a watch. Anyone who has Netflix, even if you've never seen Daredevil, you don't have to see it to enjoy this. It's totally like its own thing. You don't even have to see anything from Marvel MCU. It's totally its own thing. I recommend seeing it. It's really fucking cool.
Yeah, definitely. I'm already kind of like interested. I remember seeing, I think I saw on Twitter trending, and I was like Jessica Jones, and then
Yeah.
like I remember scratching through, and I was like, oh shit, it's the one of the Netflix original series. So I really dug Daredevil quite a bit. Rooms for improvement, obviously, on Daredevil, but I still think like this is another clear, a clear sign of how Marvel's going to structure itself now with Netflix. I think this is the next milestone that they're going to set themselves up with, in terms of like seeing how well the format could work, which it obviously is going down really well. Because I just love the fact that you get every fucking episode.
Yeah.
And it's just so cool because I think like I remember talking to my brother about this. Like, it was Lost. It was one of those things like, could you imagine trying to watch that week after week, and then there's like a 6-month break because of the next season or whatever else? I'd fucking tear my hair out. I'm like, just give me every episode, because I'm not going to watch them all in one day, but I'd watch them within like reasonable pacing. I know that I've got them. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely excited to see this one because I'm going to try and watch it in the next few days. I'm kind of like backlogged on a lot of TV shows, including Supergirl and Walking Dead.
Dude, this is I can't comment on Walking Dead because I don't watch it, but this triumphs over Supergirl.
Oh yeah, but Chris, everything triumphs over Supergirl. I honestly want to sit down and have a conversation with Becca because I think it'd be the funniest conversation in human history about Supergirl. I just enjoy Supergirl for that, kind of thing where I can put it in the background,
right?
And kind of have a laugh about it, but it's kind of like very light-hearted humor.
Oh, it's a total like it's like a like the term
it's like a chick flick.
Well, the term popcorn flick, like when you're watching a movie, and it's just like just shut off your brain, eat your popcorn, and look
exactly.
At it's the TV show version of that. Like they have great intentions, but yeah, it's I think Becca knows that though. Like she's pretty aware of it. Becca's the weirdest person because she will. We're talking about my wife on the podcast, but she will like legitimately love like very deep and interesting stuff like Jessica Jones, and she'll get it. And then she'll watch something like Supergirl, and she'll get it. And I'm like, that's fascinating. And but she gets so into it, but then she could totally say oh my god, this is so emotional. Oh look, they fucked up the shot. Her hair's shorter here. It's a pickup shot. Oh man, but it's so like I don't know.
Only she could have a problem with someone's fucking hair going wrong.
No,
just axe in the face. It's just like her hair's wrong. It's like
no, she knows. I'm trying to say it was a bad example. No, she knows about like little like fuck ups in continuity. She'll pick up on that in the middle of an emotional scene.
Especially
it's
amazing. The hair though. She'd fucking nail that, and she'd be like. Like you kind of see her eyes squinting because I was just like,
she's good at like hair. What's it called? One thing and this is because I don't put on makeup, but like she knows makeup pretty well, obviously. And
I'd be shocked if she didn't, Chris, especially with like a vlogging videos. Like,
oh yeah, no,
absolutely shocked.
She's on point with those things. But then it's funny because I'll notice guys' hair. And she'll be like, "Oh, I didn't notice that," and I'm like, "Fuck!" So I think it's just like what we know. She kind of like brings out. But anyway, this isn't the. I love my wife, but this ain't no Rebecca Sampson show. Like this is this is a gamer headline show. So we'll move on. But yeah, dude, Jessica Jones, basically great fucking show. Definitely check it out.